All right, guys, what's going on, man? You already know my name is Jamie here with Reflectionz Detail, and today we're going to do a podcast out like before. We are going to be talking about Flexi Shield. Is that the correct name? I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
so.
yeah, yeah.
Flexi Shield,
Flexi Shield.
the new PPF wrap or new colored PPF. And I got with me in the house, I have B-Reps and Jack. So, well, got Brian and Jack. So, from B-Reps. Welcome, gentlemen. Thank you for joining me. Bienvenidos.
Thank you thank you for the invite.
Ya sabes, here we are. So, what is Flexi Shield? Flexi Shield itself is the new colored PPF, correct? Or what am I missing?
Yeah, we can say the new color PPF, a color change PPF. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they don't have the name yet.
All right.
Yeah, but it's technically supposed to be the more thicker vinyl, you know, so it'll actually protect it from rock chips and stuff like that.
Okay. Now, does it act like PPF? I know you guys are the ones that installed it, so that's why I want to have you guys on here and talk about it because I know there's not a lot of people out there, and I'll even show some videos here of, you guys doing the installation. Did it work like regular vinyl? Was it harder to install? Did you guys? I know you guys installed it in dry, correct?
Yeah, so we did it both ways. So we tried it dry, and dry actually worked pretty similar to just normal vinyl, and wet was pretty similar to PPF, right?
All right. So you kind of get the best of both worlds. Like, what do you think on it? Like, which one was your favorite? Would you rather do it dry or?
Me personally, I would rather do it dry,
Okay.
just because it has a nice tack on it, and it has the air release works really good for sure.
All right. Nice. So let me play a video here. I got you guys installing. So I got this video right here. I know you guys we're having a little bit of an issue, or not an issue, but this is your first panel, right, or your second one?
The second one.
Okay. And then when it came down to it, I know you guys were, like I said, you guys were doing it dry. And the roof is where you guys did wet, right? You
Yep.
did the whole roof wet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we went gloss black. And we did it
Okay.
wet.
So you can see here, Jack is tacking it up.
Oh yeah, this vinyl is tack as fuck.
So it's super tacky.
Yeah.
So would you think it's what's the other tacky one? Is it Inositech or?
Um,
No.
what do you think?
I think tack wrap is pretty similar to tack wrap.
Okay. So similar to Tech Wrap on the tackiness on it. Let me see if I got another video of you guys doing some install here. Now, when it came down to like curving,
I would
or-
say
go ahead.
kind of close to Hexus too, because Hexus is pretty tacky.
Okay. Now here we go. I think this is the one. So when it came down to like doing edges and doing curves and stuff like that, what do you think is gonna? How do you think it's gonna react to it? Like, do you think it's gonna stick to it a little bit better? What's your thoughts on that one?
Oh, that's a tough question for sure. Just because we're kind of running trial and error, you know, just because we're trying to see how it reacts and stuff. But so far so good. We've been post heating everything. Nothing has come back, so we're just trying to see how it holds up out in the sun, you know.
Okay.
Trying to see how it holds up out here in the Vegas heat.
Yeah, so here we go. Let me show you guys this one right here. So I see here you're doing the tail light on this truck. Now, was it giving you an issue at the moment when you were doing that, or was it just curving pretty well?
No, it actually fed really well. Everything was great. Stretchiness was great. Didn't lose color. Like I said, the air release it's just phenomenal on it. So it works great. No type of issue. None of the air bubbles got stuck. Able to press it out clean.
Okay. Now, this one I want to talk about this one right here, where, excuse me. So this one right here, we're seeing you guys using the IR lamp. Is that correct?
Yeah, right there we're trying to see how well it glassed. You know, after doing it, after we removed the whole vinyl, and trying to see how well it stretched and glassed out right there.
Okay. Now, on that note being said, because I mean I don't know a lot about
Rap.
I don't know a lot about rap, so all I know is what I see you guys doing and all that stuff. How do you think it reacted, the vinyl versus the rap? Like, hey, we'll let Jack answer that one. I feel like Brian's answering everything, so
I don't know. I feel it. we have to do some tests. Honestly, like I feel the PPF is thicker than this vinyl. No, Brian, what you think?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
We still have to do some tests. Let's bring his truck to the desert and do some crazy things on the desert to see.
Yeah, for sure. Let's take it off roading.
Yeah. All right. So
Let's
we're
see
gonna take
how
it
well
off roading then.
Yeah, let's see how well it handles for sure.
All right. So you guys heard it. We're gonna take off the we're gonna take the truck off roading so we can really test out the limits of this PPF slash vinyl
Yeah, definitely.
slash ceramic. So, and I mean, we even tried it on that itself, and it's a little hydrophobic. So I sprayed a little bit of water on it, and it kind of went down. So
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, definitely.
now, do you know itself if the vinyl or the PPF itself is it still self healing? Do you know or
I think the last ones maybe, but honestly, I didn't make the test to see how the water worked on this one.
yeah?
Who did the test? You?
I did the test. Yeah, because I asked him, I'm like, hey, is this hydrophobic? He's like, I don't know. So I just grabbed my water bottle and dumped water on it, and it did beat a little bit. Like it did leave a little bit of behind, but you're probably looking at maybe like a sports shield. You know what I mean? Something simple, something lowish end on it. So now the real test, like you said, is going off roading and seeing if it'll.
Yeah, but the finish for sure, it's one of the best
Oh, yeah,
paint like
for sure.
finish for sure. It feels completely different.
No, it really does, and I like the fact that it has a metallic finish or the flake on it,
Yeah.
so it makes it look even more like paint. And when you feel it itself, when you're touching it, it actually feels crazy similar to paint.
Yeah, it's got that smooth feeling.
Oh yeah. Now I have this right here, and this is what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4 of you guys stretching it.
Yeah, just because
So we got
we were trying to hold it up right there just to, because we didn't want it attacked, because if it attacked, I think the hood, was it the hood one of the first pieces we did or no?
No, the driver door was the first.
that was the first one.
And then we did the fender.
Mm-hmm.
We pretty much make the driver's side first, and then we go to the hood.
Okay. So right here, when I see you guys doing the hood, is so that you're able to get like all the air out, or
Yeah, right there, just because at the bottom it closed,
Mhm.
that channel closed right there, so we weren't trying to let it all tack at once, you know? We were
Mhm.
trying to see how well it performed and how well we could feed it and all that.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now, when it comes down to itself, with this, with this, I'm gonna call it the vinyl, is because I know you guys. There's a lot of times. There we go. I'm like, there's a lot of times where you have to relift it to kind of fix it around. When you lift it and lay it back down, how does it react? Does it wrinkle? Does it lose any tackiness? Does it pinch at all? Or
I didn't see no markers, nothing. Honestly, I was scaring like to make it glue markers,
Mhm.
but
The memory worked great on
yeah,
it, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, so if you got a wrinkle or anything like that, you're
Mhm.
able to pop it up and heat it up, and it just, all the memory just came right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now here, I got this right here, where you're going around, and I actually have the GoPro footage of you right there as well. Now, in around the corners, going around into the door, so obviously getting tucked in.
Tucked in behind those crevices. And
Yeah.
stuff.
So was that a pain? Was it hard? How was it?
No, it was pretty easy, man. Honestly, like I said, this has been one of the best vinyls I've actually worked with. It was one of the easiest too. The air release worked great. No glue lines. Held its color great. Everything, man. Like, so it was just great around corners and all that. It kept them pretty good.
All right. Now, when it also on that the air release, did it take any longer to do? It just took it like any other vinyl that you were working with, or did you have any issues with that at all, or?
No, it worked great, right? The air release just, we even did samples and trials, like we would seal it up and just press it and stuff, and the air would just come out clean, man. It didn't leave no glue marks, no stress marks, nothing.
Okay. Now, here we go. On this one right here, I see that you also use the knifeless.
Yeah.
So how did the knifeless take the actual, or how did the vinyl take the knifeless? Like, what, was able to cut through?
It did clean cuts, right? The design line. So
Okay.
knifeless has different levels, I would say. Consider it for different thickness of vinyls and stuff like that. But we used design line on this, and it worked great, man.
All right.
Clean lines and everything.
I got you. Jack, anything you want to add?
No, the design line works great. I just like about the knife, how the knife lose the.
Oh yeah, it makes your knives really dull,
Yeah.
quick, really
Really?
quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because of the metallic flake in it. So we
Okay.
were snapping
Yeah.
blades like crazy.
I know. I saw you guys a few times that you guys kept on going, and I even saw you, or yeah, you at one point cut a piece,
And then
and then boop, like I was like, damn, like already is already gone. So
Yeah, bro. It was like you couldn't even cut like 3 feet without your blade starting to get like
Yeah.
instantly dull.
that's crazy. And so the people out there, the knife itself is very important to stay sharp.
Yes,
Like it's still going to be
100%.
sharp, but it's going to be
Recommended to keep snapping it
Yeah.
for sure. keep that blade fresh.
and then another thing, different than because the PPF example, if you cut like half of the material, you are able to just like break the material. And with this one,
it's not letting you.
no.
Oh wow.
You have to cut like.
So here I have this video of you guys using the IR light again. Now, obviously you want to be able to stretch it. Did you guys notice any discoloration or anything like that happening because of the heat or anything?
None whatsoever, huh? It's not all the paint or
Yeah.
essentially the whole wrap stayed
Yeah.
pretty
I
smooth.
was
It didn't
carrying that, but
lose its smoothness, didn't get texture feeling, nothing like that. So
Okay.
yeah, I mean it's solid,
Yeah.
you know.
Let me see. I think
and
this
then
is
it's too shiny every corner. Like
so it kept basically everything. So here we go. I got a video of you here using the GoPro going POV. So with this one right here, point of view on that, making sure he gets all the corners and everything going the right way. So now on this piece right here, obviously it goes, it goes in, out, and then you got to tuck it around. How was this piece right here to wrap?
It was pretty good. I did one side and Jack handled the other side. It actually fed really well with the heat. So essentially, if you got any type of like stress mark or whatever type of finger starting to get created, with a little bit of heat, they would just instantly go away. All the stress would relieve. So,
Okay. Let me see.
what do you think, Jack? How'd your side handle?
well, easy. Like I have no complaint with that. Like I feel easier than a normal vinyl for sure on the other door.
All right. And then, like I said, the fact that it's like you guys were saying, the fact that it's a lot thicker. So
Yeah.
I really want to go out to see how it handles in the desert, and see if it self heals back to original.
Oh, yeah, with any little
Yeah.
rock chip or anything like that.
Yeah, but like you were saying, if it has a like very good memory, I wonder if it's gonna self heal
yeah.
properly. You know what I mean?
Scratches and
Yeah.
stuff.
Like all your scratches are gonna go away and everything. One thing a lot of people don't know is that you guys really take apart, or here at Reflectionz, the cars really get taken apart 100% to be able to get wrapped around. So you can see on this video, this pillar right here where Brian is right. Yeah, that's you, and that's me picking my nose. So
picking your boogers right there, bro.
Yep. I totally forgot you had the camera on. But these holes you're cutting, like this part right here, does not get seen.
No.
So
No.
nobody sees this part right here, but it still gets wrapped so that there's no issues with it later, right?
Oh yeah, just because we like to go as far, and we like to practice on every car, even if it's our own clients. Make sure that we go as far as we can. Make sure all that color is gone. Make sure it's an actual color change.
Yeah. Now another thing that I did see that you guys did is, well, here at Reflectionz, the car does go through a full wash. We did put that truck through a full wash itself. I have a time lapse here somewhere that I'll put up later, towards the end of the video. But not only that, it does have a full wash. It does get disassembled 100%. But not only that, it acts. Let me show you guys right here real quick. We got Brian doing a clay barring to make sure that nothing gets stuck underneath.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another thing that a lot of shops don't do. They just decide to throw, the vinyl on top of whatever paint you have, and it doesn't end up looking right. Or not only that, but when you rub your hand over it, it's gonna have a lot of contaminants.
Yeah, 100%.
So, but like I said, there's a video here, Brian, doing the
clay bar right there.
the clay barring before he even installed the wrap itself. So
yeah, making sure the paint itself it's as smooth and no type of essentially was that like imperfections in the paint.
yeah, any imperfections or contaminants that have been stuck on the paint from sitting outside, from driving, from anything. Let me see which one's this. Well, we're just going as we go. I got two computers running and I got videos on one, and we're recording this video on the other. So just bear with us, guys. And then, unfortunately, I got a little bit right here. You can kind of see the color of the paint or the color of the wrap. It's not the best video, but it is something that we have there for you guys. I'm excited to see what this looks like in the sunlight.
Oh, yeah.
To see how much is gonna sparkle, see how much is gonna really stand out.
Yeah, how that flake's gonna work.
I know, because it has a really cool metallic flake.
Yeah, I'm excited for that for sure.
Mm-hmm. So here I have you, just like I said earlier, the fact that we take the cars apart almost 100% makes a huge difference. As you can see, Brian right here is wrapping to go around the corner so that there's no issues of peeling back. Now, did you have any issues right there when you were doing this piece?
Like I said, it corner was great. It just took it like nothing, Heated it up, glassed it right over. After I cut it, post heated, it didn't even move at all. So it was great, man.
All right. So I gotta say, guys, just stay tuned, and we got a video coming up soon with. We're gonna take it off roading.
Yeah.
Put it through the shrubs. Put it through the bushes. It's not my truck anyway, so.
Put it to the real temperature.
It's Brian's truck. It's not my truck, so I don't care. We can take it over the cliff if we want. You got insurance, right?
Yeah, we're good. We're good, man.
Yeah.
Full coverage. We're straight.
Perfect. See, and Brian decided to do this on his truck before doing it on another client's truck or vehicle.
For sure.
To make sure it gets 100%. And I know, Jack, you're comfortable with PPF, so I'm sure that's why Brian asked you to jump in with it, and I don't know, man. Any final thoughts on it? Anything that you want to think of?
Honestly, like, it's a new material. We have to see, how it's gonna work. I don't know, maybe in 2-3 weeks. No, Brian? To see outside with the
Vegas heat,
summertime in Vegas,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of perfect time, to run it just because we've been getting them hot days right now. You know? We've been getting one of the hottest days.
Mm-hmm.
So
perfect, man. So like I said, guys, stay tuned for that video coming out soon of taking Brian's truck off-roading.
Yeah.
And if for some reason it gets scratched up, we'll put a what do you call those? Where people like collect money and
a GoFundMe account?
Yeah, we'll put a GoFundMe account to get that truck rewrapped. So, but gentlemen, thank you for coming out here.
Yeah, thank you for having us here.
No problem. Sure. You already know Reflectionz Detail. Make sure you guys give these guys a follow. I'll put their Instagram right there for you guys. Anything you want to add to the end of it?
No, I'm pretty straight. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for watching or listening and.
Yeah, and hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, definitely.
And I know Jack was a man of a lot of words.
Let's see what project is the next one.
All right. And then if you guys ever have get any of your vehicles wrapped here at Reflectionz, you got Brian and Jack that'll probably be getting them wrapped for you. You guys got to meet them. You guys got to see who they are. You guys, that's all I got to say.
Yeah.
So thank you for watching.
That's great.
Get it right, 2021, guys, all right? So 2021 Silverado wrapped in Flexi Shield. Take care. Hit the subscribe button. Follow us on Instagram. Follow them on Instagram. I'll put everything below. Take care. Thank you for watching.